Vegas closed until further notice.
Hickey?
City dubbed totally lame by local youth.
Hickey?
Calling the Rangers. You killed my brother Jared, remember? Then y'all ran off like, well, now you're gonna come find me. Lest you want all of Colorado to hear me kill a bunch of innocent folk. Got a whole family trapped in their homestead. About 3 generations worth. And if you don't want them to be the next to die in the day you lose your blood, you better come up north and take their place. Real funny, Rangers. Real fucking funny. I caught one before they all got in the door. The rest of them go when I get bored, Rangers. So you better hurry, 'cause I was bored.
Receiving an urgent distress call in your area. Patching it through.
This is Arapahoe 44. We're pinned down on 25 south of Colorado Springs. 2 escorts killed, and these motherfuckers are circling back. Oh,
44! Are you there, 44? The Rangers will get somebody to your location right away. Copy? Lost contact. You heard them, November. And listen, this isn't just any convoy. A44 is hauling new power armor for the Marshals. Unknown, but the Patriarch will expect us to make recovering that power armor our highest priority. Get there fast and you should...
in a part of the mountains where there have been sightings of a huge, hairy giant lurking in the woods. The locals say it's a mutant cannibal hobo called Melvin. I say it's Bigfoot. Stay tuned.
We can talk through the door just fine.
You're the one to steal out.
You got to the count of 10 before we shoot the door down.
No way.
10, 9, 7.
Right at the top of the shoulders, Angus.
Huh? Oh shit! The Rangers! They got the jump on us! Let's get 'em! Easy now, cousins. Before we get to the killing, I'm gonna give these Heartlanders the chance. Go on, Rangers. Tell us how sorry you are. Act? This ain't no... Listen up, you... My name is Erastus Dorsey, of the Dorsey clan, and we were sent by God. But now, you gone and killed my brother, so I'm adding my own wrath to the wrath of God. This ain't just... I'm gonna peel off an inch of your skin for every tear I shed over the death of that poor, sweet angel boy. And Rangers, I shed 1,000. You taunting me? Her God says it's time for the skinning knife. You take it. Brace yourselves.
Here they come.
Second flank. Dead to rights. I can see everything now.
Damage.
Like fish in a barrel.
Feel my blades for that!
Awaiting orders. Taking damage.
Dead to rights.
Executing. Awaiting orders.
Come on in.
Thanks for the help, strangers. We ain't seen a scrap like that in, what, 10 years?
12, I reckon. But where's our manners? My name's Avy Hoon. And this here's my... You strangers saved our whole family from those bushwhackers. Except for poor Dee. Who are you folks anyway?
Desert Rangers? Well, that's a new one on me. But we're always the last to get news, living with...
Tell you what, we ain't got much money, but we got more bullets stashed than we'll ever need. Back when we were young, we were always saving for the next shootout.
That ain't near enough for saving our lives, but maybe it'll help keep you safe. Questions? Okay, let's hear them. Sure is. You've got a...
That gun was handmade by our son, Alistair, back when he joined the Patriarch's Marshals. Being a hoon, he didn't save him, though. Some yahoo shot him down while he was trying to break up a fight. The gun's all we have left of him. So...
Alistair whom? I remember him. Nice fella. Helped train me to shoot.
Been a few years now. Still proud of him, even though he's gone.
Whoop those Dorseys! Yeah! I was covering the back door the whole time. I would have saved you guys if they tried to sneak up behind you.
She's cold.
I miss my brother Alistair. When's he coming home?
If she'd let me have Dee Dee's corpse. She said no.
Okay, please. User interface system offline. remote status deactivation. No touching, please.
something fast. Boys, dinner's ready. Whoa, that was fast. I wonder what we're having. We are having sandwiches with lamb. Lamb? Delicious, scrumptious, flavorful, and filling lamb. Lamb? Meat in a can? Why, thank you, ma'am. Lamb.
Don't know who you are, but if you ain't looking for trouble, I got some stuff to trade. Well, I ain't the best mechanic in Colorado, but how can I say no after a thorough ass-kissing? Just some odds and ends I've taken in trade. Might be useful.
Strike Back Pirate Radio. Striking back at big government with the most dangerous weapon in the arsenal of any resistance. The truth. I'm Brad Conway, and today, we're gonna talk about those strange reports from the Antarctic wastes. What are the creatures that have been sighted by multiple sources off the frozen coasts of Earth's southernmost continent? Some say there are human-machine hybrids stalking the tundra. Are some kind of monstrous government experiments taking place somewhere in those icy seas? And if so, who in our government is responsible? And what is the purpose of these unholy creations?
Family. Oils. Oye, amigos. Es un show at the Clown Museum in Arriba. Take the tour, then visit El Big Top and learn what it really means to be a clown.
Hello all. My name is Flab, and it is my pleasure to bid you welcome to the bazaar. Come in, for the night air is chill, your wall is heavy, and our goods plentiful. Bring us your wealthy, your rich, your full purses. And if you can't afford it, just stay away. This has been a Monster Army production.
R.I.P. bringing you another Monster Army Jam. This one is for all the lonely hearts out there. At least it's still in your chest for now. Ow!
I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from his slab began to rise. Suddenly, to my surprise,
Hey, lambs, wanna trade? My name's She-Monster. We usually just drink and watch old VHS monster movies and shoot the shit. It's the best. Let me open up the store.
Monsters. We're way deep in the woods now, and there's footprints all over the place. Steve's done some calls and some wood knocks, and we've gotten some crazy responses. Okay, Bigfoot's here, monster fans. Stay tuned.
Please, I assure you, your bazaar shopping experience is completely safe.
You may have folks fooled, Ananda, but not me. I know something is fishy here, and I'm leaving.
Shame. Ah, over here, friends. Welcome. Salutations and assorted felicitations. Welcome to the bazaar, the marketplace of the unusual. I've not seen you here before. Know this, the bazaar can be found underneath our feet. Buried by you can purchase an entrance pass at the door from our esteemed hosts, the Monster Army. Or, if you lack the funds, simply find an established merchant to vouch for you. Oh, a misunderstanding, I assure you. There have been some troubles in the bazaar of late. But nothing our esteemed hosts, the Monster Army, can't resolve. I assure you, inside the bazaar await. Up the ramp, you'll find the door to the bazaar, covered by a vehicle. My name is Ananda Rabindranath, Manorite missionary, merchant, and your humble servant. I was assigned to answer any questions you may have. Felicitations. Ah, I thank you. It is a pleasure to meet people of taste, a true. I endeavored to provide the teachings of Mr. Manners to those inside the bazaar. Alas, they seem to prefer that I spread the good word out here instead. A folly, I think. But who am I to question our gracious hosts? Naturally, I have a variety. This way, friends.
If civilization collapses, all of Colorado Springs will look like this.
The Book of Nauseatingly Correct Manners, Chapter 1, on the proper use of etiquette. It is a common misconception that etiquette exists as a means of affirming one's social status at the expense of the uninitiated. That is, it serves as a barrier to keep the uncivilized apart from their betters. Of course, nothing could be further from the truth. Etiquette and proper manners are the glue that binds civilized society together. And it is the duty of civilized persons to educate the less fortunate for the betterment of all. Proper etiquette, gentle reader, is the balm that soothes the savage beast. Felicitations. It is simple. To get inside, you need an entrance pass. You can purchase one at the door, or find an established bazaar merchant to vouch for you. Any bazaar merchant. Of course, they are usually found inside the bazaar, not out here. In the encampment behind me, you could find some hopefuls looking to get in. Perhaps if you can aid them, they can aid you. Would that I could, but we are limited in how often we can vouch for outsiders. In theory, yes. But those of us who have a pass tend to safeguard it with our lives, so it is highly unlikely you would get to use another. I have heard of people giving their entrance passes to family members. Perhaps you have a rich uncle. Occasionally people disappear in the nearby ruins, and strangers acquire their pass. I'm sure I don't need to say this behavior is most untrustworthy and impolite. I can only hope I will have the answers you seek. But of course.
I thought you said you knew a guy who could get us in.
Aha! I see you have come from afar. Well, your travels are amply rewarded. Yes, I know. Your ears can scarce believe what you're seeing. Ah, but it is indeed I, ready to tell your fortunes. Flab is a cabron who wouldn't recognize talent if it bit him. Flab is the leader of the monster army and has been for many decades, growing fat and slothful all the while.
Hi. Hey there. Hi. Yeah, I'm Paris. Trying to get into the bazaar to sell my dyes. Same as you, I imagine. The getting into the bazaar part, not the dyes. Refugees? Don't know about that. I mean, everyone here looks like they're refugees. Have you seen us? It's cold. Try Ananda. He's this really well-dressed guy. Comes out here a lot preaching waistcoats or something. He knows everybody. Them? They're hoping someone would sell them an entrance pass or help them get inside. The bazaar's got this code, you see? Unless you're a big shot Flab can't do without, you're not allowed to come in. Flab's the leader of the bazaar. He's a big guy, which is why everyone calls him Flab, you know? It's kind of mean, but Flab doesn't seem to mind, so whatever, I guess. Yeah, I'm trying to become a licensed merchant in the bazaar. The monster army says I gotta make a dye the exact color of blood, which is hard, because everyone's got an opinion, but no one can agree on the hue. Hey, you wouldn't happen to know anything about dyes, huh? It'd be just so long.
Howdy, strangers. Name's Six-Fingered Larry, Hunter. Though, it seems you find me plumb out of wares. Him? You don't want him. Barrett's got a bit of an attitude problem. Tried to peck his way through a kid's skull the other week. If you insist, though, you'll have to talk to Polly yourself, because I got no say in what he's going to do. All right. It's your funeral. Hey, Polly, you hear that, old buddy? These fine folks would like to adopt you. How's that?
Larry, my buddy, my pal. Come closer. I'll show you how it sounds to me.
Oh, shit! Damn it!
That's how it fucking sounds to me, Larry. Sounds like some fucking bullshit. Wasting your time with this asshole. Talk to Polly. Talk to Polly. Polly wants you to gag on weak old shit leaking from a dead guy's ass. Piss off, Shitsmear. Piss off. Listen, shit for brains. Someone has to stick around to make Larry's life miserable. That's my job. I love that job. You hear that, Larry? Fuck you! Seems like someone opened up your school and took a massive dump. Polly doesn't need that festering feces-drenched piece of garbage.
All right. He's yours if you pay the price. This sounds about fair, don't you think?
Hell no! Hey, jizz for brains, Larry. Give them a discount or I'll fill your pie hole with parrot piss while you sleep.
All right. All right. That price was a little high. How about this? Yeah, something's not right with you. But you have my respect.
Yes, finally free at last! Larry, you shit flake! At last I can tell you with complete sincerity! Fuck you!
Hey, Polly. How have you been?
A lot better for being free from your stink, you shit-stained comrade!
That's the Polly I know and don't miss. What can I do for you? Who knows? I've only got 5 fingers on each hand, same as anyone else. Maybe it's got something to do with the fact I'm good with my hands. I'm not the sort who'd kiss and tell, though. Only that they make more money than I do. Bastards. But to answer your question, nah, I'm an honest businessman. I don't waste my time with criminals. Why don't you try the Mannerite? Yeah, the one with the suit. He knows all about the local lowlife. I'm no local, but ask me anything you want. I'll see if I can be useful. That'd be Flab the Inhaler. He leads what's left of the monster army. After the page... Me? Nah, I don't got the bona fides. Be seeing you.
Felicitations. It is common wisdom to keep one's mouth shut when one lacks courteous things to say. If I were a less discreet person, I'd suggest that you drive out to the old parking garage down the road to the north. Who knows? You may find your answers there. You do seem like people of refined taste, without a doubt. But a man of class does not abandon his employer at an inopportune moment. Friends, go inside, speak to Mr. Jacob Martin, or as others call him, Flab. When the bazaar is safe again, my conscience will be clear, and I will be most pleased to join you. Ah, such a polite sentiment. Thankfully, Mr. Manners teaches us to always have a spare suit. I could not leave a fellow civilized soul in dire need. Here, take my spare. I shall fashion myself another. Have an exquisite day.
Welcome to the bazaar, little lambs. Behave yourselves.